One thing is absolutely clear. The best driver of neuroplasticity change in our brain is our behavior. So we must practice behavior. Nothing is more effective than practice, and we can prepare our brain to learn. The Ensuing research has shown that all of our behaviors change our brain. And these changes are not limited by age. Good news. And in fact, they're taking place all the time. Now let's see a short video clip by brain researcher Professor Dr. Lara Boyd.
One thing is absolutely clear. The best driver of neuroplastic change in your brain is your behavior. So the first lesson is that the primary driver of change in your brain is your behavior. So there's no neuroplasticity drug you can take. Nothing is more effective than practice at helping you learn. And the bottom line is you have to do the work.
So you need to study as to why and how you learn best. You have to keep those behaviors that are healthy for your brain and break those habits which are not. Increased difficulty, increased struggle if you practice, you learn more and greater structural changes take place in your brain. So everything you do, you encounter, you learn, everything you experience is changing your brain. So each of us is going to have changed our brain differently. Understanding the differences, individual patterns, the variability and change is going to enable and unlock the potential you have. Contrary to what we thought, the brain doesn't stop changing or developing at a certain age. The brain constantly changes its shape and chemical processes and patterns regularly. And these changes are determined mainly by our individual behaviors. So if we choose to change our brains, we must change our actions, like what we do, where we go to, what we listen to, what we see around us, etc. It is interesting to note that the overlapping discovery, which can be generalized, that our behavior is the major and lasting way to change our brain. You want a better brain? Choose to behave better. Try to do something new. Consciously decide to get more knowledge on anything. Meet new people. Try new methods and change your environment. These new actions help you absorb new facts which go on shaping your brain. Find out what's unique about you. Find what works for you. Find the pattern that suits you most for learning. And change your behavior as required to put your brain to best use. So prepare, develop and build a brain, which you can undoubtedly do it by yourself if you want to.